What's going on, y'all? This Conscious One coming at you. I just woke up, about to eat some eggs. Just gonna talk a little bit with you guys about bodybuilding today and some supplements you want to take, and just gonna go over the things that you want to do to start bodybuilding. It's almost about that time for me again. Whenever it starts getting warm, it's time for me to go back in bodybuilding mode. Because when I'm outside, I definitely like it when people know I'm not playing games. I talked to y'all once before how dudes be getting out of your way when you jacked. People treat you totally different when you jacked compared to when you just walking around at regular weight. And I like to be jacked every springtime, summertime. So it's almost about that time again, y'all. Now I just buttered up this pan because I want to show y'all today the difference between, I want to show y'all what's the darkest yolk that I've ran into of eggs, darkest yolk. You want to get the eggs that has the orange yolk. Okay, you want to get the eggs that has the orange yolk. A lot of eggs out here have yellow yolks, and a lot of them claim to have the darkest yolk, and they really don't have the darkest yolk. So I'm gonna show y'all today what brand of eggs has the darkest yolk that I found, and then I'm gonna go over some supplements with you guys. First of all, another thing too about getting bodybuilding, when you got girls looking at you, stopping their cars, looking at you, waving, oh, you know you're doing something. And that's the thing about me. Some of y'all seen how I was 2021, how jacked I got. I'm about to go back to that. And think about me, my diet is so good that I'm always a month away from getting jacked again. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a month away from getting jacked again because of my diet. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the things that I use, and I'm gonna talk about some supplements I take. First of all, the supplements I take to get jacked is creatine, beetroot juice powder. Not beetroot powder. You want to get beetroot juice powder. Just beet juice powder. So creatine, beet juice powder, pea protein powder. And if you get pea protein powder, watch that sodium. You want to get the one with the less amount of sodium. It should have no more than 125 milligrams of sodium per serving. You're gonna look for that. And then I use coconut water. And then this year around, I'm gonna add L-carnitine. So I use creatine, beetroot juice powder, organic of course. I use pea protein powder, organic of course. Okay, I use coconut water, and then I'm gonna add in L-carnitine. And also, I eat about 12 whole eggs when I'm getting jacked. I do not eat meat to get jacked. And most of the time when I'm getting jacked, I only eat like 2 small meals a day. I eat 6 eggs in the morning, 6 eggs after I finish working out, and maybe some of this pancakes. This is the pancake mix I use. See, it's gluten-free. This is the best pancakes. And the butter that I use is called Melt Organic Butter. This is a vegan butter that tastes just like butter. Now, if you get Melt, the one that's in a plastic container, it'll have omega-3 also because it has flaxseed. This one doesn't have flaxseed, probably because of the melting consistency, considering the fact that it's a stick. But regardless, you guys want to get down with this vegan Melt Organic Butter. So I use Melt Organic Butter, vegan. I use vegan gluten-free pancake mix. You want to use organic maple syrup. This is real maple syrup. Yes, it's expensive, but you use less. And this is the eggs we're going to be looking at. I'm going to be showing y'all a difference between, this one is called Nature's Yolk Omega-3 free range eggs. This one's called Salter's eggs, organic cage-free eggs. Now this one has 200 milligrams omega-3. This one has 225 milligrams of omega-3. So these are the two eggs that we're going to be looking at today. You see what I'm saying? Them two eggs we're going to be looking at today. All right. So I already buttered up the pan. So give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna crack open both of these eggs and put them in the pan so y'all can see how yellow it is. And forgive me, I gotta put the phone down for a second. Also, let me show y'all, feed you water. Let me show y'all the coffee that I'm dealing with. Pete's Coffee, organic French roast, really good coffee. I just got a coffee maker off Amazon for 21 bucks. Can't beat it. Works great. But let me set this phone down. I'm gonna crack open both of these eggs for y'all so y'all can see it, which one of these eggs is darker. So hold on for a minute. you see that? You see that difference, y'all? Look at it. You want your eggs to look like that. This one tastes better. This one don't taste so good. This one tastes wonderful. And so again, this is Sauter's eggs and Nature's yolk, both omega-3. So which one was which? This one was Nature Yolk. That was Sauter's. So the Nature Yolk is the darkest eggs I have come across. Let's open up. Let's crack two more open to see if we get the same consistency. Bam. See that? You see that? It's the same thing. Nature's Yolk eggs, Sauter's eggs. See that? Also, I'm gonna show y'all something else I use. Himalayan pink salt. You know, it's a shame that these Muslim restaurants in New York don't use pink Himalayan salt, because if they actually use pink Himalayan salt, I will probably go to their restaurants. I do not use table salt. I use mineral salt. This is salt you want to use. And then I use a little organic garlic powder. You guys see why I say women should be asking me out? You got broads can't even cook these days. What the hell I look like asking a woman out? These broads can't even cook. They should be asking me out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, that's I just want to go over with y'all some of the supplements that I take to get jacked, because it's about that time again. It's about that season again to get jacked in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to go over with y'all the supplements I take for that. And I want to go over y'all. You want to, again, about these eggs, Nature's Yolk. You want to get that Nature's Yolk eggs. If maybe Whole Foods got them, I'm not too sure. Check out a store locator to get them. And I'm about to chow down on some eggs and some coffee, y'all, and probably eat the rest of this bean pie this morning. So, yeah, I dropped the info on y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Talk to y'all later. Peace.